Good morning, everyone, and may God be with you. There's been something been troubling my heart for many, many years, and I think that there's no real, well, how shall I say this? When I say the word love, there's so many different concepts and definitions to it till it gets lost along the way of all the different people that there are in the world. You know, I've used this word, you know, but it's not an easy word to use because sometimes you really don't know. There are words that we use in our life each and every day, and we have no true concept of how they come about. One of the concepts is like the church. Everybody wants to go to church to worship God, when in truth, the church is not a building, it's not a place. The church is you. You are the church. So no matter where you go, therefore you are. And if therefore you are, the church is with you, then you don't have to go anywhere to be in a church. Same thing is about the concept of love. We have put so many things to the word love that most people lose sight of what it really is. Simply put, God loves you 100% all the time without any exceptions. There's no expectations of anything when God gives you love. It just simply is and simply has always been and always will be. But we have taken love and taken, blown it up in such a way to where we cannot even talk to our children about the concept of what love is. Love is a very simple word. The scientists will say that it is a chemical reaction that happens between the brain and the nervous system. Everything is a chemical reaction. Well, yes, it is a chemical reaction, but it only happens when there is complete peace, joy that's happening within inside yourself. That is love. Whenever you can say, yes, this is what greatness feels like. This is what being totally feeling wonderful, utopia of a feeling. Then that's what love is. So many have taken and made love an evil thing. So evil you cannot even talk to your children about it. First of all, love doesn't happen because of a physical act. Even though when you're away from someone you love and you see them again after a long period of time, that feeling of happiness rushes over you. And yes, that is love. And you want to go up and you want to hug them, just greet them and everything. That's love. But that's the same feeling a pet of yours has every time that you go away and come back. It's the same. Even though you may not be jumping up on their legs or licking their faces, but it's the same feeling. It's a joyous amount of feeling. Love, this big question, what is love? And everybody answers this in a different way. And this way of answering love, it's not as hard as it seems. Love is simply being at peace with you and with everything around you to the point where you can look at someone and smile and say, thank you, you're welcome, hello, good to see you. It's about being courteous and respectful to each other. It's about having that feeling to where all is right and all is okay. I don't have to say, you know, because it's not a matter of you knowing, it's a matter of you feel. We use a lot of our emotions sometimes in the songs that surround us. Regardless what type of songs you like to listen to, what type of music you like to listen to, that is what you use to help bring you into that peaceful, wonderful state of love. As I use it in the background here to give me a calming feeling, you use it too for the same reason. You let music stir your emotions. Sometimes you want to feel rambunctious and dancing and jumping and everything. And so you listen to something that'll get your feet moving. Sometimes you just angry at the world and so you listen to songs that speak of anger and hurt and stuff. And you listen to that type of music. It's the same way with love. Love is has a bundle of emotions in it, but it is put there because of the concept of love has a broad definition to it. And in truth, love is a very simple thing. When you wake up in the morning and you look in the mirror after washing your face and you see your face there, that is you. That is real. How you greet and respect yourself when you're looking in the mirror dictates how the rest of your day's gonna go. If you start off angry, mad, and up and smash the mirror, or you just ignore it totally, it doesn't matter. From that moment on, your day is started. But if you take that moment and look at it yourself and give yourself that type of respect that's needed, you come up with the concept of love being just as simple as looking yourself in the mirror and realizing that you are you. This is all that you are. This is all you have to give to anybody. And that's all you have to receive from anybody else is themselves. God sends you the love each and every day for you to receive, just like the reflection of the mirror in the mirror that you see each and every morning. Very simple, very easy to understand. The love never did have anything to do with a physical contact with somebody. Love has always been about being around with someone or even by yourself and feeling totally safe, totally happy, totally relaxed, and in harmony with the rest of the world. That is love. You can't get that from any other place except when it happens within inside yourself, radiating, radiating out. We have to put words like making love. That is such a dirty concept because when we say making love, we get into a physical contact with someone else. Or when we say we are in love, there's love and in love. A lot of people like to say that that's what I am feeling in order to become a couple with you, to stay joined with you. But that's just our different ways of bringing the concept of love to one direction or another. Love is not to be guided by making love or being in love. If you have to make love, then did you have love to begin with? Does somebody have to go out and physically make something to give it to you so you can have love, make love? No. Love is with you always. Um, if you're in love, is that the same thing as that you're out of love? Because whenever you go in, it's always the opposite of out. And if you're out of love, why? We take love and we try to make it something that it's not. Love is a very simple concept. God is talking to you and giving you love each and every day, all the days of your life. It's a very simple gift, and all you have to do is accept it. God is a wonderful, not mysterious part of our life, and always has and always will be. God gives us love. We don't have to go out and make it. We don't have to go out and jump and be in it. God is love. Just let it be. And all the things that we say and do about the word love, it's been twisted so many different ways. And when you get down to it and you think about it, is it all these different ways just another deception of the great deceiver? When I say I love you to somebody, I mean it truthfully from my heart that I do love them, just like I love each and every one of you out there. But your concept of love is so broad and so changed till I become afraid to say the words, just like you are. So we try the direct sound of the word to different concepts, to different meanings, so that if somebody doesn't accept the love that we're giving, it's not as painful. Well, if it's painful to you, is it not painful to God when you don't accept the love that God gives? This is a whole concept of love. It's a great emotional feeling that you give and you receive, and you want to receive it from others. And God wants to give you this love. And all you have to do is receive it and to find peace. And God's love is to give God love. That's safe, respectful, politeful feeling, the great utopian of a feeling is all about love. And our concept of love doesn't need to be misdirected in all the different things that we've come up with. Love is love. Simply put, simply said, there's no twist, no turn. Love is love. It's not an evil, mean concept. No, love does not have hate in it. Never has, never will. Love is love. And all you have to do is accept it. And when you do, your whole life will change. And God brings you this love, gives you this love. All you have to do is accept it. This is David with New Worship. Have a blessed and wonderful day.